the production we are seeing is improving.
The Secretary reported that a well was recently put into production to supply farmers with water throughout the year.
The ADB Bank is willing to give loans to farmers in cocoa to help to bring the cocoa fields back up. So we are saying when you put all this in the mix, we feel that we can attract the young farmer to get back to the land.
Mr. Sandy advised that a tender has been awarded for the commencement of the construction of a new building on Little Tobago.
Little Tobago is one of our tourist attractions. We're going to be doing some extensive work on Little Tobago to bring the plant back up to its old state how it used to be before, and even better, so that we can improve tourism, the tourism plant. Also, next on the agenda for Little Tobago is the repairs to the jetty. You know, the jetty got damaged recently, so we are now designing the plans to have the jetty refurbished or even build a new jetty so that we can have better landing facilities at Little Tobago.
The Secretary explained that the Environment Department is also charged with responsibility for the Bloody Bay Lookout, and they are well on the way to receiving tenders to award the contract for constructing a new building at Bloody Bay. Hilton Sandy also made an appeal to Tobagonians to keep Tobago clean.
Tobago must be kept clean. Tobago is a tourism island. We bring tourists here to create employment. And we have to keep it clean. As we say, clean, green, safe, and serene. And I want to appeal to all the citizens of Tobago here. Please stop dumping your waste on the roadsides. Please, I appeal on all the citizens of Tobago, call the various divisions for assistance to clear the dumps that you want to move. Call the health division. Do not dump on the roadside. It's looking ugly. When you pass at the road going to Lambo and see what's happening down there, we have cleaned that site several times. Move up all the old cars, and still our people continue to dump at that site. The environmental police will be out there again looking, and they will press charges. We don't want to reach that stage. So I'm appealing to persons, all residents of Tobago, help us. Report if you see indiscriminate dumping. Call the Environment Division. Help us, please, to keep Tobago clean.
The Secretary for Agriculture, Marine Affairs and the Environment also advised that work on the gazebo at the Botanical Gardens is underway and completion is expected in 5 months. Mr. Sandy reported that funding has been approved by the Executive Council to complete the recreation ground at Mariah and to plant special grass needed.
Also, work is continuing at the recreation ground at Plymouth. And the same company, Terraform, I think is the name, who is doing the grassing, will be doing the said grassing at Plymouth. So Plymouth will have a very good field, Mariah, and then next we're going to look to complete the other field at Bellegarden. As you know, Bellegarden is without a playing field at this point in time. So work is going on there, and we'll have to engage the same company to complete the field at Bellegarden.
Farmers are advised that the Louisdore Nursery is now in a position to provide seedlings, and farmers are also asked to put in their requests early. Assistant Secretary for Community Development and Culture, Mr. Wendell Berkeley, revealed that the Division of Health and Social Services has been providing assistance to the families who have had to be relocated as a result of the recent fire in the village of Pembroke. Mr. Berkeley made an appeal to the public for contributions of clothing and food items. Persons can contact Mr. Berkeley's constituency office at Goldsboro, telephone number 660-4003, or Mr. Sandy's constituency office at Roxborough on 660-5600. 39 people, including senior citizens and children, were affected by the fire.